They knew I was very shy and didn't like being put on the spot. So when I was lying on the examining table, they made a couple props. Well, one particular prop. The other one was kind of going around in my mind. So I'm dragging my baggage in from 1995. Anyway, I was attending a church in downtown Denver, and we were having 2 nights a week. We'd have evening get-togethers where different people would come in and give a presentation about what had been on their mind, what is meaningful to them. This particular lady came in one evening, I think it was a Thursday evening, and brought a book. I don't remember if she was selling it or giving them away, but the book was titled The Bringers of the Dawn. Some of you may have heard of it. The writer, Barbara Marciniak, evidently she was in contact with extraterrestrials over the computer with some colleagues in the late 80s. So this particular lady from Russia came to our church in 95. I don't recall exactly what she looks like, and I don't remember her name. However, I remember the place and this presentation very well, distinctly. And as it turned out, I immediately was attracted to the book, and I've asked myself many times, what is it about you and your past life and your memories about your circumstances and so on and so forth? What is it that draws you to this? Makes it so interesting. And I said to myself, I still say this to myself many times, well, very simple, you're an outsider, you're shy, and you're a rebel. Whether anybody else knows it or not, or whether you showed that to anybody, it doesn't matter, you know you are. But so the shy part is probably a lie, because I realize there is a side of myself that is not shy. But anyway, I got involved with reading this book pretty intently, and I don't recall how long it took after I had been reading it before this happened, but I was asleep in our bedroom upstairs, okay? Lying there, I know I was asleep, but I can't say this was a dream, because I had been reading the book, and I said, well, is it because I'm reading this book that I'm now lying in this spacecraft and on this table, not knowing what they're doing to me? So the prop was either Marilyn Monroe, or somehow they dressed up to look like that lady that brought that book from Russia. So something was turning in my mind. They didn't know what it was, perhaps, because all they wanted was a DNA sample, I guess, or implant me, which is very possible. Can I ask a question? How many people here are interested in TV programs about alien abductions and like the Ancient Aliens? Has anybody out there been looking at that? Okay. So I'm not alone. And we are not alone. I have a firm belief in that. And actually what they're saying in the book is, get beyond your logic, get beyond your logic, and sense things emotionally and intuitively, and come into the now. And what else can I say about this? Let's see. Okay. Oh. The theme, while I was lying there on that examining table, if I'm going to put it into words of a song that I really used to like, I would say you just dropped in to see what condition your condition is in. And I forgot who wrote that, but anyway, it was a very real experience, but I've always asked myself, was this only a dream? Or it seemed real. And what was the purpose? I mean, what was the purpose? So many things can happen in life, can happen in life, where we ask ourselves, well, what is the purpose? So I'm still asking myself about that. Do I hear any bells here?